Hey there, everybody. Stephen Christopher here with today's BizRevolution.com tip of the day. So as business owners, we all want to close more business. We all want to grow our revenues. We want to add more clients. We want to sell more products, whatever that is. And I'm here to share today the number one tip for closing more sales. At least this is what I have found. And I've read a lot of other things from other successful business people that they have experienced the same thing. And that number one trick is follow-up. So many business people, so many salespeople don't do this one simple little thing that can dramatically increase the amount of sales that you get, and that's follow-up. We've all heard that, it takes between 7 and 12 touches for somebody to actually buy, but how many of us actually get that far? Very, very few of us. And I think a lot of it is, there's a couple things. I think one is fear, the fear of rejection, and the second thing is just laziness or not having a system in place for actually following up. And, so as far as fear goes, we're afraid that if we keep following up, there's a better chance that we're going to get a no. So a lot of us don't do it because every time we think about following up, we're like, oh, I'm just bothering them, or, oh, this is the time they're going to say no, or they're going to tell me to, bug off. We can't worry about that. Think about it from this perspective. A lot of us are really busy right now. So when we get an email or we get a message, maybe from somebody that's trying to sell us something, a lot of times we don't even see it. We ignore it, we delete it, we mark it as unread, and we say we're going to come back to it, and we never really do. So think about it from that perspective. A lot of people probably don't even see the message that we're sending. So you've got to follow up. This just made it such a huge dramatic change in our business when I made a conscious effort to really follow up more and get creative with it. You don't have to follow up over and over with an email. Follow up with a thank you card. Follow up with a handwritten note. Follow up with a video. A video is a fantastic way to follow up and get in front of your ideal client. So be a little bit creative. Don't just keep sending the same email over and over. You've got to stand out a little bit when you follow up. And then the other part of follow up is add value. So make sure that every time you're following up with somebody, add more value to them. Give them something more. For example, when we're talking about websites, we review people's websites and then give them tips and tricks of things that they can do to improve their online presence, to improve what it is that they're doing. So now we're adding value every single time that we do it. But this is so simple. Just follow up with people and you'll be amazed at the difference. Thanks to you guys that are watching this live. Jennifer, it's amazing how many people are afraid of following up. And I really do think a lot of it is that fear of rejection. The more we follow up, the more likely we are to get a rejection, the more likely somebody is finally to say no. But the flip side of that is the more we follow up, the more likely somebody is to say yes. So anyway, I hope you got some value from this today. If you have not joined the Business Revolution Facebook group, please do so. We're going to start doing some live videos in there, specific question and answer. So we're going to try to add a lot of value. I'll put a link to it in the notes below. Anyway, thanks so much. If you got value from this, please like, share, and comment. I appreciate you. Have a fantastic day.